Fragrance oils, they can change the whole game. Why I'm saying that? Because when you add your fragrance to your soap, it can either be well-behaving fragrance, good for you, but it could be a fragrance that is very naughty and mess up your whole soap batch. So make sure you pick up a fragrance that behaves well, especially if you are a beginner soap maker. You do not want to pick a naughty fragrance because you won't be able to handle that. But once you're experienced, you can use that as well. Now I'm going to show you how to pick a fragrance that behaves well. Number one, pick a supplier for fragrance oils that actually give you the data that it behaves well or not. So I'm going to give you an example here. The best example is Candle Science or Brambleberry. So today we are going to use an example of Brambleberry. Let's go to the crops, soap making, and in soap making we're going to go to fragrance oils actually. And there's a lot of fragrance oils and we're gonna pick one. So I'm gonna pick Vintage Lather and Turmeric fragrance oil just to show you how you can see the data, and also you need the percentage that you should use in your soap making. So here is the fragrance oil. Let's scroll and read about it. So there is a description where you can read how this fragrance actually smells, and then you will see specifications. In Brambleberry they have all the specifications here. So there is a vanilla content. So if there is a vanilla in your fragrance oil, it can turn your soap brown. Here is an example. I did not add any color here, but you can see the soap is brown because the fragrance I picked actually had a lot of vanilla that turned the soap brown. Next thing, we have to check how it behaves. And performance, you can see here it says behaves well in cold process soaps. So it means it is a well-behaving fragrance. So if you are not worried about the colors, you can go ahead and use this fragrance oil because this is going to behave well, but it will just turn your soap tan. I hope that was helpful. If you have any other questions regarding how to use a fragrance oil, how to find a specific fragrance oil, let me know.